Hey there and welcome back to Cosmic Crypto. In this video we're going to be talking about Ethereum Classic ETC. Let's go. Okay, welcome back to the channel. If you're not subscribed, please go down below, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Be awesome. And also, if you want a bonus on MEXC Global, go down in the description. They don't require any KYC, and their platform is very similar to KuCoin's. And I've been trading on it for over a month now, and it's pretty good. So yeah, go check that out as well. All right, enough of that. Ethereum Classic on the monthly. Whoa, going way out. Okay, so just to kind of catch everybody up on what's been going on with Ethereum Classic, yeah, I think that Ethereum Classic might be having some another big move coming. It's not going to be tomorrow. Maybe it will. Who knows? But it's going to be soon, I think. So on the monthly, Ethereum Classic had fallen, been kind of in this channel for a little bit, and as you can see, the bears ran out of steam right here. And because we had fallen down here, it couldn't fall down there below again. And then we broke up above, came up, had that massive move to the upside. Ended up at around $180, $85-ish. And yeah, you can see that we had a blow off top wick right here. And we've been forming this, and on the monthly, the wicks out here, actually, I'll show you on the weekly what I was looking at. That's why I zoomed out a little bit further, just so I can get a better perspective here. We've been forming this falling megaphone, and that's a bullish pattern. And the good news that I've been seeing is after the rejection over here, this is when the Ethereum merge happened, was these 3 months right here. The lead up, the actual merge, and then the aftermath. And then now we're, where we're at right now. It's something like that. Anyway, so we got rejected here. Now, I thought that we might actually have broken out of this on the weekly. I'll show you that here in a minute. But it turns out all three of those were just wicks. Those attempts of breakouts were just wicks. But the good news is when you see the space beneath and the bears are losing momentum, pushing it down, and you got a giant space beneath, that usually means that a bullish move is on the horizon. The other thing that I was noticing on the monthly is the RSI. The RSI from the existence of Ethereum Classic on the monthly has never gone below 43-ish on the RSI. Well, back in June of 2022, we hit that, and we were not able to go back down and even touch it again. And it actually looks like the RSI might be curling up to cross above the moving average and above the 50 line on the RSI, which would be very bullish for Ethereum Classic. And also the momentum is below the 50 line, which is bad, but it's also good because that means that there is a lot of room to the upside. And so this momentum right here could do something like this, and then go up and form something just like this one did right here. So we need to pay attention to that. So the monthly is looking, and then also the next confluence that we're looking at here is the monthly went up, and the Fibonacci from the bottom to the top, we came down last month in October and tapped the 618. And then this month we are above the 50 EMA. And pushing towards that 20 EMA on the monthly. So, I mean, that's some good news that we came down. We just touched the 618, and after we touched it, we jumped way up here. And that's a decent move from down here to there. 20% move, roughly. And so, it's looking to me like Ethereum Classic is going to have a breakout to the upside soon. These were the fake outs during the Ethereum merge. This next one, either this month, next month, or the month after, my guess is in the next 3 to 4 months. And I mean, I guess quote me on it because I'm saying it, but I mean, time is impossible to predict. But my guess would be that there's going to be a squeeze here, and the squeeze is happening between the 618 and the resistance line right here. And that's a terrible line. But the resistance line right there. somewhere in here, it's going to have to break out, in my opinion, before March, or at least at March of next year. Break out of this. And I think that once we break out of this, this falling, broadening wedge, we're going to see something like this. 3 months of a massive move. And right now is your best time to get in if that's the case. But if we were to actually get above this thing in the next, November, 4 months. If we were to get above this line in the next 4 months, that's when, the most conservative move, wait till you get above the line, then you start buying in. But let's go down to the weekly. And I kind of want to look at this as well. So these were our fake outs right here. This is when I was getting pretty bullish. I thought we were getting the breakout. Turns out we didn't. We got the lower high on this one right here. I thought maybe bull flag was forming right there. Obviously, that's not the case. But that was because of the Ethereum merge. That's what that pump was for. This next one is going to be the pump that the market is going to bring us. And we were below the 200 EMA on the weekly just for a tiny bit here. And now we're back above it. Now there's still 3 days, 17 hours to go. But we are above it right now. Just like we did over here, although this one we pushed down further. So that I don't think that's going to happen, honestly, unless there's some kind of really disaster happening in the market. Another thing is, let's see, the momentum down here looks like we could be getting another curl up. And this wave would be, so this would be pretty massive, actually. Let me enlarge this. So this is our trend strength indicator. So when you see something like this happening right here, where we have a large wave and then a smaller wave and then possibly even a smaller wave coming in right here, that's telling you that a big move is about to happen. And once this wave comes and once we get it, it'll happen before you get to the 50 line, but once you break above that 50 line, that's when you start to see. So you had a big wave, smaller wave, and that's back right in here. So then you had those waves, and then all of a sudden, boom, that big move happens. So good news, we're breaking above the 200 EMA. We're also holding above the 0.5 Fibonacci. We touched the 618 twice, and there's a gap right in here too, which means that the bulls are gaining momentum because the bears can't seem to push it down to the 618 again. So there's that. We're also up almost 7% on the day, which is pretty nice. And the whole market is moving. I've said this in my previous videos that I think the market is about to turn over here. The Fed just said something in the FOMC meeting today, or they didn't really say it, but they kind of hinted at it, that we got the 75 basis points, but it kind of looks like they're going to reevaluate and possibly lower the basis points in the coming months. So pretty good news on that front. But wait to see this thing move back above this resistance line here. As you can see, it was resistance all along here, fake outs, but we got the great 618 holding right here, the 200 EMA. Look for the good move in the future here. Let's go on the 12 hours, see what's going on here. So we are possibly getting a cross on the RSI here and above the 50 line. We're also looking in, it looks like we're about to curl over on the trend right here soon. We probably already have, I bet you on the 4 hour, we got a green dot. And we're getting a nice bullish engulfing candle here as well. And right now we are in the golden zone for the buying opportunity. Here is your golden zone right here. And this is the buying opportunity for Ethereum Classic. Then you go down to the 4 hour, and yep, we do. We got that green dot there on the 4 hour. And we are, once we break above this 200 EMA here, which is going to happen really soon here. We just went up 60% since I've been talking. Once you get above that 200 EMA, what I'm expecting is, and I think I am expecting it to get above that. I think we're going to get above it, come back down, retest, and this could happen sooner than later. I'm saying in the next few months. Who knows what happens? This thing could happen a lot sooner than later, but we'll see. We'll see. I've never been the best at predicting time. I don't think anybody has, but we'll see what happens. So keep an eye on this. Ethereum Classic, in my opinion, is about to make a decent move. Do we have any kind of resistance we're looking at? Yeah, so you're going to want to look at possibly some resistance, somewhere in here. Oops. Well, then you're already above the red line if you get to that resistance. So, I mean, yeah. If we can get right into this area around the $30 to $35 range and hold above that for, days and weeks possibly. My goodness, it's just, we're at I started this video at 6.75% and we're at 8% now. So anyway, Ethereum Classic, keep an eye on it. I think a big move is about to happen with it. Big move is already happening, but I think it's going to be even bigger. Oh, and also we've been seeing some precursors in the market already. Dogecoin has gone up like 300% almost. I mean, one that nobody's paying attention to that I'm I don't know if anybody's seen this. Mask USDT. I don't know, and nobody's paying attention to this. Nobody's talking about it. Let me go down to my other chart here. I know nobody cares about. Everybody's watching this video for Ethereum Classic, but I just want to show you this mask chart here. So this is what I'm saying is there are things that are pumping in the market right now, and Ethereum Classic could be one of the next ones. There are a couple other coins that could be one of the next ones, but look at this mask move that just happened. 400%. That's literally, I'm on the 4-hour chart. Let's go to the weekly. I think that's 1 week. 2 weeks. 2 weeks of 400%, and it's not showing any signs of stopping. I have this yellow line here because I thought it was going to stop right there, and it is continuing to move. And so Mask has made a big move. Matic is almost at $1 again right now, which I've been calling Matic in this bull flag for quite a while now. And then other coins are making some massive moves. The graph is up 13% right now, but things are up hundreds of percents right now. And these are decent coins that are up in the hundreds of percents. So pay attention to Ethereum Classic, and I'm going to stop rambling. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. And just remember, I'm not a financial advisor, just a dude on his computer. Talk to you later.